Hi, Kevin here. I'm going to show you a new technique today using our brand new sewing kit. As you can see, Maddie's got quite a lot of hair, and when putting the hair up, I find that I've got to try and remove about a third of the hair. I'm going to give her a very full look on top. It's going to be very, very close around the sides. Pull the sides back and pull them underneath, so they're going to be nice and tight underneath, and then I'm going to secure that with a needle and thread. Before actually applying, or before actually styling the hair, I'm going to apply a little bit of product to give me some maneuverability. Now, I'm going to use the bodybuilder and apply that to the hair dry. Don't be afraid to really go for it. Now you want to massage that right into your palms until it disappears a little bit. I'm going to apply that dry to Maddie's hair all through the front and around the sides, because that's where I actually want the control to be. Because I want the sides to be super flat. What we're going to do is we're going to section off the hair, corner of the eyebrow up to the crown. So you go straight up like so. And the same on the other side. So you want to get this hair, which is going to be the top of our look, we want to get that away for the time being. So I'm just going to pop that into a butterfly clip. So you can see that section here is a triangle section, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring two more triangle sections up into the hair there, and we're going to use Maddie's beautiful wavy hair as the feature. So we're not really going to destroy that hair at all, which is going to be really nice. We'll grab a little bit more bodybuilder with our hands like so. So I'm going to apply that through here, and just on those mid-lengths, work your product through. So you can see triangle section, and then we're going to bring all that hair in and then sew that hair through there really tightly to bring all that hair in. So another round of the bodybuilder. I'm going to go straight in, take the trusty brush, brush it through. Take your trusty tail comb once again. So from the point of your triangle here, you want to go down to the hairline. Go all the way through, and you've cut like a little piece of pie out of the side of her head. So pop a clip in it there, repeat on the other side and secure with a clip. Now we're going to begin to sew that together. Inside your sewing kit, you're going to find 3 spools of linen thread. Now the linen thread comes in 3 colours. You've got brown for the mid-tones, you've got black for blackheads, and blonde for blonde, of course. Now all the thread is pure linen thread, and I always say the linen thread needs to be as long as that. What you want to do is you want to be able to hold your client and have tension on the string at the same time. So then you cut that bit of string off. You'll also find 2 plastic needles inside the kit. The needles have a nice big eye on them, so they're very easy to use. So what you want to do is you want to go put the string in, and you want to tie the string onto the needle. So I do like 1 knot, and then I do a double knot. You want to take your clips out, bring the pieces together, then a nice big smooth on this side, and really get any little nicks or butts, because you want that completely flat on the sides. It's a scissor action over your section, so using your fingers as scissors, really clasp the hair and hold it very firmly. Now it's 3 times before adding any tensions. So you go through the top of your section. So you go through once, twice, no tension. So you go through a 3rd time, and then you can apply some tension. Then you work your way down the section. So it's beginning at the top, like so. And what it does is that really pulls in the hair. And work all the way down to the bottom of your section until completed. And go through and do a blanket stitch. And then just for good measure, I'm going to do another blanket stitch. Then we cut the string. I'm going to take another amount of bodybuilder. We want to try and leave a slight fluffy texture to the end, so I'm really focusing on getting the product into the roots. Beginning at the front section, comb that through, take your tail comb, and then you want to give that tease, like all the way in. Now, we want a lot of volume at the roots, so you really want to pack that in nice and tight. And just to show you what we're doing, we'll go along to the side. Give it a slight comb on the outer surface, because we want that surface to remain a bit smooth. And take your towel comb in, pack in nice and tight, like so. And then a light tease up into those ends. Lift the section up and go all the way in, and then just begin to smooth out that hairline. And you can see you're starting to build up a beautiful shape. Begin to comb that, just so that you've got that smoothness around your perimeter. Then work your way all the way to the back of your section. Teasing about 2.5 inches or 5 centimeters. Then you take another thing of bodybuilder, really rub it into your hands. Keep rubbing until you feel the product absorb into the hair. Take your smoothing brush and smooth over the outer surface of the hair. You have your string already threaded, knotted, and very handy. And then begin by rolling the hair. I quite like leaving an end out because it gives the shape a bit of softness when you finish. Straight down to the scalp. Got to go through 3 times before you can make it hold, so before you add any tension. Keep sewing in the same spot. Pull your sides in. You pull your bits that were sitting out from before, and then you pull them in over your sewing and disguise the mechanics. So then we cut the string. And there we go. There's your contemporary rockabilly updo.